Fixed, 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 new vlog. Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. Might be a little out of focus, they'll come into focus. I am currently eating dinner, which is the rest of that Zatharans that we heated up the night ago. I don't remember when it was. Very interesting freaking day I've had. So, yesterday I was working really hard on a variety of things, but mostly a Minecraft video that we had recorded back in September 2013 that I needed to release onto Steven Plays. Partially because Alex told me in the recording, at the end of the recording, that I would never edit it, never do anything with it. It was a 3-hour-long recording. It was very long, and I cut it down to 25 minutes. So cutting something down that far was very difficult, very time-consuming, and it took me pretty much all day yesterday. In fact, I ended up staying up to work on it, and then I had been up so long that I just continued to stay up, and I went to bed this morning at 2 p.m. Afternoon. Morning? What the crap is that anymore? I went to bed at 2 p.m. on Saturday from Friday. Does that make sense? I think you're following. And then I woke up at 7 p.m. So I've had about 5 hours of sleep, but I feel pretty good. I didn't want to get a full night's rest at 2 p.m. because I didn't want to completely screw up my sleep schedule. At least the way things are going right now, even though it is late, I will, go to bed with Mao and wake up with her, and things will go back to normal, at least relatively normal. A lot has happened in the last few days, though, especially today, the time that I've been up. I have gotten all of the 2010 vlogs out, and I know at this point it doesn't seem like much, but right now this is a huge accomplishment because I have not went back to editing vlogs from this year. Things that are happening today. I have not actually been editing them. I've been working on stuff from 4 years ago, so now I can actually get back to work. The other big thing is that Chugga's new LP is out. His Opus. Is that the word that you use? Merriam-Webster defines Opus as an important work done by a writer, painter, etc. I'm going to assume that etc. can also mean Let's Player. Emile has been putting his heart and soul into this project for the last, I believe he said 18 months, which is crazy. It feels to me like it's been going on longer. He's been talking to me about this project for a long time. He's talked to me about it before he even began working on it, and then through working on it, he has kind of given me project updates and all. Also, let me know that things have been getting closer. And as per usual, I did his design work and his logo. And if you haven't seen that, I'll put that on screen for you now. It came out really well. We can compare it with the Xenoblade box. The boxes actually differ depending on which territory you're in, because in North America, the box is actually slightly different. The Chronicles is not in the same style as Xenoblade, so I actually used the European or Japanese box as my inspiration for working on the logo. But I'm really glad to have helped him out. I'm glad to be a part of all of his projects, but particularly this one because this means so much to him. And I know it's one thing to say, I'm going to be working on this big project, means a lot to me, but like, this is big, really important to him. He's a huge fan of the game, and he is going to do it justice and, really put his heart and soul into everything. So that launched today. Chugga's Opus it has launched today, and I don't know, I was excited about it. Anyway, I'm starting to feel the massive amount of stress from the fact that we are very soon preparing to leave to go on this trip. And while I'm incredibly excited for it, I have not been editing vlogs from this year. I've been really behind. I've done a few things well. I completed recording Uncharted 3, which is nice. I have finished GTA 5, although I have another few missions I'm going to show off here at the end. But I've been getting a lot of recording done. I just have to get that actual editing done. So I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling pumped, and you know that I'm feeling pumped because right now it's like almost 4 in the morning, and I'm just like, and I have not had coffee today, so I'm in the mood to work, and I've been doing a lot of work, and I need to continue to do work, and I don't know what the next 2 weeks of my life are going to be like, but there's a lot going on. One quick thing that is coming up. Jeremy is getting married. I think you guys knew that. He's marrying his fiancée, Sydney. They've been engaged for a while, but they've been together for quite a while. And his bachelor party is coming up on Thursday, and then he's getting married, I think, on Saturday. So that'll be on the vlog. I think he needs to borrow my camera, so he'll be doing that. I'm not actually sure what we're doing at his bachelor party, but I know we're playing Cards Against Humanity, because he actually told me that's what he wanted as his wedding gift. And I'm like, okay, so I got that for him. So I know we're going to be doing that, and I think there was talk of ribs. I like ribs. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for the crazy 2 to 3 weeks we're going to have before we go on this trip. And let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's a lot of bread, but oh man. Wow, man.
I'm following Thomas. He's putting torches on bedrock.
Oh,
you should run away, Thomas. Thomas, you should run away.
Circle.
You should come back out.
They are wither skeletons.
Thomas,
Oh God.
Thomas.